I don't know, 5-6 kilos.
Too close to soul, guys.
No way, guys. Too claustrophobic for me.
Guys, today the goal is simple. I need to come back from Khao Sok to Phuket, back to Phuket. Yeah, I need to fix some issues with the bike, with the filming techniques, and also do some stuff. It was a very good idea to do like a test drive. I should have done it before, but okay, I'm not in a hurry. So to prepare better and to continue. So I'm back on Phuket, faster than expected. Stay tuned, we will continue as soon as possible. Ooh, how dirty you are, boy. So today is the big day. I got rid of probably 10 kilo more luggage. Yes. And right now I'm getting rid of the box. Look at this, it's so heavy. I think inside it's basically nothing. So even this empty box, it's kind of, I don't know, 5-6 kilos. And the problem is, it's so far away from the center of mass. It makes rear suspension suffer. Right now I'm rethinking all the way luggage is gonna be put on this beauty. God bless me. Buddha bless me. Despite using the Loctite, guys, almost lost my second side stand because of the vibration. I'm gonna put as much Loctite as I can. This bolt. Yeah, yesterday I saw that second kickstand is loose. I think both bolts deserve a splash of Loctite. I think fake. Guys, have a look here. I think you understand that the chain shouldn't look like this after just 1000 plus kilometers. I'm changing it to the best chain I could find in Thailand, Thai made, Jom Thai, X-Ring. This one. Let's hope for the best, guys, but this beast stretches, now I know the word, stretches the chains as hell. I mean, with all this luggage, it's quite powerful. Yes, it's 9 horsepower, but it is powerful. And I think, as I said, the weakest link of this bike is the rear tire. Right now, I believe it's the chain as well. So it's 428. Thanks God it's not 420, but still I think it's not enough.
Nah, not good. New sprockets, guys. Some of you will say they have special self-tightening nuts here. But I want to be sure.
New X-Ring, never used it by the way. Jom Thai brand. Let's see how it behaves up to 200 cc. Well, makes sense. So cleaning it completely, cleaning it and drying it. And guys, I'm switching to the dry lube. I don't like what I've seen on the previous chain. Dry lube. I think Wurth is famous for this. So let's try it. Wurth. Taking into account I'm back on Phuket. I'm leaving tomorrow. Yeah, unfortunately my dealer, Cup House, where it's like a official Honda dealer in Thailand to market like TT125, like Monkey. Yeah, so normally very rarely you can find these bikes in the normal dealerships. So Cup House is your choice if you want one of these. Yeah, somehow it's closed today and I wanted to leave to the fantastic mechanic. They have the spare parts which I don't need, some of them quite new, including the saddle. So, but they are closed till 13th and I leave 12th, so tomorrow. So I need to find a way to bring them all these spare parts. So having this occasion again, let me show you some Sino-Portuguese architecture of Phuket town. Quite famous, by the way. I don't find it so historically appealing, but architecturally speaking, yeah, it's kind of funny, kind of interesting. So why they call it Sino-Portuguese? Because yeah, Portuguese influenced some moments of Phuket life. Yeah, the traffic is very busy here all day long. Morning, friends. It's episode 2 of picking the stuff up. I've reduced it probably 3 times, but still, oof. A lot of luggage, guys, so I prefer to inflate the rear wheel 2.5 bar, just to be sure. In the manual it's like 1.7 in the front, 2.3 in the rear. This luggage and me being almost 100k, boof, 2.5. By the way, the rear tire is rated to I think 190 kilo load, but being inflated to 2.8. So on the bad roads I'm going to inflate it even more, even stronger. Today's goal is to reach Ranong. Ranong is the most humid region of Thailand with a lot of rainfall. Right now this is why the suit is here, rain suit. Ranong is famous for its
hot springs. Everywhere. Mountains in this city, like public hot springs, private hot springs. Let's do it. Let's hit the road and see what Ranong has to offer.
As you may see, the weather is still not that shiny. Some of my subscribers on YouTube suggested to film the process of eating in 7-Elevens. 7-Eleven, guys, in Thailand, it's an institution, you know? You can eat breakfast, you can eat lunch, you can eat dinner, not going out of 7-Eleven. You have everything. Low season in Thailand means this type of weather, I would say, on the west coast of Thailand. East coast is slightly different because you are protected from monsoon by the mainland. Yeah, beautiful but absolutely unusable for swimming. Beauty. Bang Sak Beach. Let's continue, guys. We have the Tsunami Memorial Park in 20 kilometers, I think. In the end of December 2004, west coast of Thailand was hit by a massive tsunami. I think first time in the history of Thailand, in the modern history of Thailand. Yes, and there were a lot of victims. This is not the only memorial on the west coast of Thailand. There are plenty. This one, as you may see, has a wall with the tiles commemorating the names of the victims. I like this part of Thailand, guys. Ranong, we've been only once with family. You see, the sun is almost started to shine. It means that hopefully the weather will be better, at least tomorrow. Hopefully. Crossing fingers. To have the amazing footage from the hot springs. Good morning, internet. We are in Ranong. The plan today is to hit as many hot springs as I can. But first, let's start with the Ranong Lighthouse. I've been there before. I think it's kind of a symbol of Ranong because it's a maritime province. Yeah, so lighthouse first. Let's do it. We're here, guys. That's what you see on the other side. Myanmar, you are absolutely correct. Yep. Am I allowed? Oh, okay. Oh, yes, guys, fortunately we are allowed. Woohoo! Myanmar on the other side. In fact, the original plan was to cross, definitely was to cross Myanmar on a motor. but due to the civil war, which last 4 years, it's absolutely impossible. You still can do the border run, for example, straight from here, from Ranong. You cannot go deep, only there, stamping the passport and coming back. How cool it would be to cross Myanmar on a motor. I've been there without the motor. Fantastic country, guys. Fantastic temples, fantastic people. Yeah, as you may see, you cannot go. Okay then, let's hit the hot springs. Yoo-hoo, they cool. Puppies are everywhere, everywhere. Mama, papa, puppies. Getting closer to Phonrang hot spring. Spectacular roads, guys, here. Not that elevated, it's not proper mountain roads, but a lot of twisties, good pavement, and I love it. Phonrang Hot Springs. Ooh, excited. Hello. Namtok Ngao National Park. Oh, how beautiful is that? Amazing. I love it already. I think the crab is the symbol of Ranong. Prove me wrong. That. So it's 40 degrees. Another one is 42 degrees. We tried 2 of 4, so one of them is across the river. So well organized. Too hot to soak, guys. Incredibly hot. So guys, definitely worth it. Highly recommended. Different levels of temperature. Oh, this one is most comfortable. That one too hot. This one too cold, I think. Yoo-hoo! Let's hit another one. So, what you could see is the Ngao waterfall. not that far from the Ponrang hot springs. The ticket includes the visit to the waterfall. Oh, such a dog. So it's the same national park, Nam Tok Ngao. Ngao. Sawadee Cup. I have one of these tickets is for you. Cap. Spectacular, isn't it? 500 meters walk. Before lunch, it's a good idea to have some promenade. Check in. Ngao waterfall. We're coming. Under His Majesty's patronage, long live the King. How cool is this, guys? It goes all the way up, I don't know, probably 200, 300 meters. Definitely worth a visit. The ticket is included in the Ponrang hot springs ticket. The plan is to have lunch, 7-Eleven lunch, fill the tank and hit the most remote hot springs they have here in Ranong. It's called Hat Yai Springs. It's not that remote, but comparatively remote. So let's do it. Peace. Go into Hat Yai Hot Springs. The most remote, as I said. It's 30 kilometers from Ranong proper. Absolutely fantastic road along the river through the like a small canyon through the Pem. Absolutely fantastic road along the river through the gorge. How twisty is that? They even painted the road to inform you that it's too twisty. Welcome to the Hat Yai Hot Springs. Very pleasant, guys. Yeah, probably 42. Not that hot, not that cold. And it's a massive plus. There is nobody. There is nobody here. So it's a pond of origin. It means where the hot springs start. '47. No, I think there it was hotter. Nice.
Unfortunately, I didn't switch off the intercom on my helmet, so audio from this clip was ruined. But right now it's funny, I kind of try to soak the food in the extremely hot bath, like 60 plus, and in this very moment the security guy shouts, no, wait, what are you doing, stupid? And I was like, yeah, okay, thank you. I move to another one. And I continue going to the next pool, which is probably have the same temperature. And yeah, you will see now that even in the cooler bath, it's still like, I don't know, 60 or something. Here, no. But in this very pool, I touch it, and yeah, as you may see, it's not intended to soak fully, only for the feet. So look at this, I put the feet inside. Yeah, 1, 2 seconds is enough. Like, yeah, imagine if some fool will jump into that bath, which is 60 plus. They should have warning sign, because some people will definitely, sometimes they can just jump in.
Live in the Hat Yai Springs. Kinda worth it, guys. If you are on a moto, highly advisable because of spectacular road to these springs from Ranong.
By the way, guys, it's a secret weapon against the rain. Anyway, I'm getting wet. Whatever I do, whatever bicycle tires I have on the bottom of my pants, the water goes up. After 2 hours, I'm sitting in the pool, basically. So anyway, I'm getting wet. I'm having my board shorts from the beginning.
The weather is graceful to me today. After more or less 1 hour of light rain, I will not make it big about the rain today. No, it was light and quite okay. But right now I'm facing the best Thai weather I love. It's when it's not raining, but there is no sun. Sometimes in Thailand you may see the very strange creatures. Looks like a giant rooster, but it's not. What the hell is this? Monkeys are everywhere.
Morning, guys. Today's plan is to visit the Kayanakon cave. In my opinion, one of the most impressive caves in Thailand so far for me. Let's do it. So, no drone zone, do not enter before. Domestic animals prohibited. Okay, guys, let's hit the road. Wow, looks beautiful.
these are the boats which go to the same direction. You pay additional money. Last time with family we did it by boat. Today I'm doing it by foot. Woohoo! I wonder what do they mean with this. Your heel, this is your health is still strong. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You are overestimating our health. So the road across the mountain leads to the same entry point for Praia Nakhon Cave. It was nothing. Entering the route directly to the cave. Praia Nakhon well. The legends surrounding the Praia Nakhon cave and this well as well is very spooky. So the construction of the pavilion inside is tied to Rama V, which is like the end of 19th century. But how they found it? So the start of climbing, 430 meters. Quite rough, to be honest. I think the difficult part is over. We're starting to climb down to the proper cave. At least it's shady here. Yeah, going down is not that of a big deal. Most impressive cave in Thailand. Monograms of kings who visited the cave in different periods of history. Probably it's the most impressive cave in Thailand. So yeah, how cool is that? It was made in Bangkok and transferred to here and assembled by skilled people in 19th century, I think, by Rama V. So the history of this cave is still spooky, including one ruler executed directly here. Did I ruin your picture? No?
Huh?
Did I ruin your
I
picture?
didn't notice you, but it's no problem.
Thai children on excursion. Very disciplined. Yet another cave of the same national park. Let's see what it has to offer. Kayeu Cave, the same Khao Samroth Yoi National Park. Here they ask if you have a torch, a flashlight. So, hope to be spooky enough to entertain. Wow, looks impressive. Yeah, the beginning looks quite impressive. Met the guy who said it was hell of a hut. No way, guys. Too claustrophobic for me. You need to crouch from the first several meters, so probably another time. Okay, Sai Cave. The third cave today. Climbing for 300 meters. Oof. Day of climbing today. Still on the trail. it's still like halfway. Look around, looks like we're in Mexico. I'm not sure if this is the cave already. Looks like. Hope so. Look at these stalagmites. So connected stalactite became stalagmite, became connected. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely the cave. Quite impressive with the opening on the roof as well, like in Praia Nakhon. Impressive. Quite impressive, definitely worth it. If caves tickle your fancy, it must be on your to-do list. It's so windy in the entrance, just to cool down. Yeah. Finished for today, guys.